Hello, everyone. Give me just a second. Whoops. Un momento. Okay, welcome in, everyone. So, I decided to get on and make a video. Just kind of chilling out with bedazzling our ombre. And it's just like a rough ombre. It's not completely blended because it doesn't need to be. It's going to be covered just like this. So that's what we're going to do over here. There is one that has this is like I would say, the accent nail. It has a heart for Valentine's Day. And that one will be featured in a short video. So if you'd like to see how I put that one together, which is pretty much the same thing of the other ones, but a little bit different with technique, then go ahead and after this video, probably tomorrow, I'll post the short video. The short version. And crazy, right before I started the live, this video, my phone from the tripod, I have a new phone. I have the newest, I think it's what, like the iPhone 16 Pro. So with my new phone, I got this, I have a tripod, obviously, that I'm using to record this. And basically, my phone, like the tripod let go of my phone. And my phone went straight on all of my crystals. And it started, not started, sorry. I have a lot of things in my head right now. So like my phone dropped on all of my, it dropped on my workstation right here. And so, yeah, everything went everywhere. And I was just like really confused because something flew like across the room from my desk. And I have no idea what it was. But we're just going to keep I don't know what it is, but if I need it, I'll probably know that it's over there and across the room, and I'll need to retrieve it. But really excited to finish these and wear these because I really miss doing crystal designs and whatnot. Getting back into the crystal, that's my actual business name, so a part of my business name. So I decided to do a crystal design for Valentine's Day. Also, I don't know if you could tell, but there's like so many loose pieces. Yeah, that's from my phone dropping like 2 seconds before I hit go live. Anyway, so how is everyone? Hope everyone's good. If you're re-watching this video, which most people will be doing, you're not really here in the live. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Today has been like a really productive day, of course. And that's really good. That's always good. So it's going to be my middle finger and the thumb finger where I will do the accent. So this one does not have an accent heart on it. So I'm just prepping it for the stones. And I'll just kind of, I guess, show you and demonstrate how I do it. It's very easy. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall again. It's gonna be really sad. But yeah, today I woke up. I went on TikTok. Really horrible to do, by the way. Don't like save it for later. But I went ahead and did that. I don't do it every day. So that's good. But yeah, I went on TikTok for like probably 30 minutes to an hour. And then after that, let me zoom in a little bit, actually. Okay, there we go. So after that, I did some reading and I then did some, I went to the gym. Yeah, went to the gym, was great. And then basically, I did some schoolwork. And then I went on TikTok again for 30 minutes or so. And now I am doing this. And then after this, I will be spending time with my hubby. And we're gonna watch Bachelor. Exciting, huh? This is the second week of The Bachelor, the newest one. And well, it's kind of hard to do this. It's kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm pretty sure I'd be going much faster if like I wasn't doing this at the same time or talking at the same time. All right, let me just lock in. But yeah, so The Bachelor, the second season, episode. Don't really have like a favorite person yet because it's the second season. But I do have like a couple people that actually that like that I like, I guess, or that like stand out to me. It's like a couple people, 3 people. And I just have a feeling that they're going to be very close to the end of the challenge. Like, I feel like they're going to be like the finals on The Bachelor. So we'll see about that. I'm afraid that like a whole container of crystals was the thing that got through across the room. But I don't see any crystals missing, so I'm just gonna continue on. So I have like a variety of, oh my gosh. Yeah, I have the smaller ones. I have like a variety of sizing in color, like the pink color. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Groovy. So I hope everyone else's day was as exciting as mine was. And I hope the rest of your day goes great whenever you're watching this video. Sending positive vibes, as always. So I'd say this nail itself would take maybe 30 minutes in total, or maximum. Just this one nail. So imagine how long the whole 10 nails takes. Yeah, that's a long time. That is a long time. I have 7 done. This is my 8th. Is it my 8th? No, I have 6 done. This is my 7th nail. And you ask, how long have I been working on this one set? Well, since I do other things in the day and actually have like another, like other stuff that I do outside of nails, I've been doing this this is my third day working on it. Yeah, that sounds accurate. And yeah, they're definitely gonna be done tonight so that I can obviously wear them. I give myself actually 3 days to complete a full set, depending on, and actually it should be 3 days no matter what the set is or what it consists of. Oh my God. Yeah, so I give myself 3 days and it kind of just works out every time. And after this set, I really need to complete another design for a different person, and it's Valentine's Day related. I'd really like to have these done, you know? Don't really have time to waste because Valentine's Day is like in less than 2 weeks, and I need to ship them out like a week before that time frame. So there's really no, for this particular design, there's really no technique that I'm using. I'm kind of just placing the crystals wherever I want, but making sure that it fills in the gap of where I'm at, if that makes sense. And then I do add some beads to some of the areas to further, I guess, further enhance the design. It just makes it look better and more put together. One thing that I do recommend though is not putting a bigger crystal on the sides of the nail. Keep the bigger crystals like kind of towards the middle, so that way it keep the shape of your nail that you decided to do, it's maintained even after putting on all these crystals. So these crystals should not budge. I'll even do like a making sure this doesn't fall again. I'll even do like a series where I've done it before, where I show my nails that, first of all, my press-on nails that I create, the glue that I use allows them to last for 4+ weeks, no exaggeration. And people just, you know, sometimes people think of press-on nails, they think of temporary, and they could be, but they think of mainly like drugstore. Like, what keywords come in your brain when you think of the word press-on nails? Well, most people would think like drugstore. They would think cheap, like for the quality. And so it's like a completely different perspective. And I just cannot, as like time goes on, people are becoming more apparent, like to the new technology with press-on nails. Anyway, get like a bigger, I'm running out heavily, but I'm trying to make it work. Why are these stuck together? That's so annoying. Yeah, so 4+ weeks, and so at this point, okay, I'm talking about like 2 things at a time. All right, first, before I finish my stuff that I was saying before, so when you get to this point, you want to, since it's an ombre, another technique that I would recommend is to start bringing in the clear parts, and just kind of mix it in, and then also include right after the clear, just put another pink piece, so that way it's like more of like a blend. And I have 2 different bead colors. I have silver and I have pink representing the pink crystals, so mix those as well. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, 4+ weeks, and that's just like the longevity of when the nails are on your actual nails. They will not pop off. And you know, you'll have to also keep in mind that you have to apply the nails. You have to, make sure that you're prepping your nails correctly. So that's a number 1 way to make sure that your nails stay. And then secondly, the crystals on the nails. I have techniques where, of what I do, where the crystals on the nail, or any detail or embellishment that I put on the nail, they will not fall off. It's just crazy. It actually like never ceases to amaze me how great they are. Checking around. I love how this doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need much skill. You can just chill out and just listen to whatever you want to listen to, or, you know, talk to whoever. If you are like on the phone or on FaceTime, you can still be on FaceTime and do this. Or like you can listen to music, you can listen to audio books, you can listen to me talking on live while you're on live, and it's just like a really good time. That's why I love doing these fully bedazzled designs. Oh my god. So the weekend, and no, I'm not talking about fin de semana. I'm talking about the artist, songwriter, actor, yeah, all of that, director, The Weeknd, okay? His album, first of all, I cannot get through the album without tearing up or crying. First of all, why? Because it's freaking amazing, okay? And that's not bias, okay? That's a fact. I don't care who, what, and whatever you listen to. The freaking album is a work of art, and I know I don't want to be those people who like, I don't want to be like a person who's, you know, their favorite artist. Sorry. I need to make sure this is like not gonna fall off. Yeah, it's just, it's facts. I don't want to be a typical person where they have a favorite artist, and their favorite artist comes out with something and it's automatically like the best thing of the year. Well, I know how it sounds, but it's not. It's just simply fact. Anyway, so can't get through the album without crying because of one, how good it is, but two, it's just, I can feel his lyrics. I can resonate with them so much. He's referencing so many different biblical, I guess, um symbology, and he's been doing that with completing like his final album, quote unquote. But it's coming out more in this last album that he just dropped. Hurry Up Tomorrow. And I can feel his vulnerability with his lyrics, and you know, that's his thing. That's his music. Like, he kind of creates like, from a person on the outside, just listening, just getting into listening to The Weeknd, they would say, okay, like his music is a little dark. It's like a little depressing, you know, which it is a little bit. It is. It's not depressing to me, but I could see how someone would say that. It is a little emotional, I would say. His all of his music is literally just emotional, and emotional doesn't have to be sad. It's just literally an emotion, like exciting, happy, melancholy. Wait, is that an emotion? I think that's just like a feeling. But yeah. So emotional, as in feeling an emotion. It doesn't matter what emotion it is, but it's definitely prevalent while listening to The Weeknd, whatever it is. Um, so yeah, I just can't stop crying. And I don't, you know, it's weird for me to talk about the album in this way, like on live, because I usually don't like talking about The Weeknd to people, like in conversation, because I don't want to be like one of those quote unquote fans that just are about the hype of The Weeknd. I'm not about the hype of The Weeknd. I like, it's not about hype to me, and I wish, I obviously like love how he has gotten so successful, did the Super Bowl, has created a show, has became a director, all this amazing stuff, and how successful he has been, and you know, so yeah, but you know, a lot of times when you have these artists who are blowing up, people just kind of they don't care about the artist, and they don't really appreciate the art within the artist's creations, like their music or whatever else they put out or create. Put these small ones here. I wonder if it's like, it doesn't look focused. And so yeah, they kind of just run the bandwagon, or ride the bandwagon, and they just kind of like, people just get into stuff just because other people are into stuff. Like, ugh. So I don't want to talk about The Weeknd because I don't want to be associated with anyone who just talks about him just because you can talk about him because he's popular. Like, I'd rather just like save my words and my feelings and my thoughts and opinions with myself and my hobby which weirdly is The Weeknd's his favorite artist as well. So that's actually satisfying. And he's not like a fan that just is a fan because everyone else is. Yeah, he's like legitimately a fan. So that was cool when I learned that about him when we first met. But yeah, it was very satisfying. And so I guess, I don't know, should I keep talking about The Weeknd on my lives? I mean, if I feel the need to. I just realized like I'm kind of just yapping at this point. This is my channel, right? I can yap if I want. Exactly. So as you could see, we are almost there and done. We have been on live for almost 30 minutes, so my assessment of timing was nearly correct, or I'd say 95% correct. Let's see if we get done with this before 30 minutes comes on. And then I'll do another nail for you guys, and then I will be getting off, I think, to do some other stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of The Weeknd. Do you like him? Who is he to you? Do you even know The Weeknd? Have you listened to his last album if you are a fan of The Weeknd? Let me know. I'm really curious. You don't hear about a lot of Weeknd fans, like legit fans. Of course, I'm going to his concert. He's not coming to my city, but obviously I'm gonna make it out of a trip, like a kind of like a vacation. But I don't like saying vacation. I like saying trips, because I don't need a vacation. Like, I feel like vacations are to get away from your life or your reality of what you're living, but I don't need that. So I don't use that vocabulary. And I say trip. I'm taking a trip outside of my state, flying a plane to which one? Thinking about the Washington tour the Washington city. It's weird because he's not going to, it's a short tour. It's a short tour. So yeah, most likely, like, because I'm in Texas, he's going to Houston, but I'm not anywhere near Houston. It's like, I can't drive. I mean, I could fly there, but who wants to, I'd rather like fly to a different state. Anyway, yeah, so thinking about Washington. And he's not going to like the smaller cities, like, you know, like smaller bands or musicians would go. And you know, and a fun fact about that, I have his very first tour. I have his ticket from 2000, I think it was 2011. No, it's in my head, it's seeming like 2012. Yeah, I still have his ticket. It looks like it was $50. Okay. $50. I think I might have paid even less than that. But it was general admission. So I was right in front of his face. I swear to God, I swear that we locked eyes for a good 5 to 6 seconds. So he knows that I exist. He may not remember me, but he knows. His subconscious at least knows that I am living, because we looked at each other. He saw me. And so, yeah, now his tickets are like I mean, what am I saying? His tickets are like 300 or something, like the minimum. Like that's minimum. That's like at the back, probably. But I'm excited to have gone to his last tour, quote unquote, last tour. Yeah, like can't wait. Cannot wait. Yeah, so like the first time I was listening to the album, by the third song, I was shedding so many tears. Okay, so it's a really big deal. I'm not joking. I just resonated with it so profusely. Yeah, so it's just amazing. I can't wait to, learn about his movie a little bit more. I did watch The Idol. I watched The Idol. It took me a long time to finish The Idol because once again, I felt emotional during it. It was just a lot of just thoughts while watching that show. Like, it was good. I'm not saying it was bad or I didn't like it. It was great. Okay, so I'm gonna put one more crystal right here and a few caviar beads. What are you guys having for dinner tonight as you're watching this? Is it gonna be something delicious, good, exciting? I am gonna be having, we're gonna have, I don't know if Wingstop is like everywhere. I think it is, but we're having that. They have like such good lemon pepper wings. And I like how you can get them, I think that you can get them extra crispy and yeah, and all flats. That's my order. Voila. So on the side, you have a few places where it's not completely filled, which I don't mind that. But just make sure that nothing is coming out from the sides. And that was about 30 minutes, like straight up. We're at the 33 timer mark. And let's cure this regularly for about 60 seconds. And yeah, that was literally 30 minutes. Not gonna lie, I'm really nervous that my phone's gonna fall, and I don't want that to happen since my crystals is literally right here. So I'm actually gonna hop off. If you're rewatching this video, thank you for stopping in and watching. Really appreciate that. So I'm gonna continue on, and we're just going to be doing this beautiful design. And I don't know if you're wondering like why the thumb is shorter than other nails. I typically make my thumbnail shorter. Usually not this shorter. I should have had it like stop about here, so. But it is usually shorter because I cannot stand a long thumbnail. First of all, it looks weird like on your hands. Second of all, it is so demobilizing. Is that the word? I can't do I cannot text for anything when I have long thumbnails, and I hate it. It really drives me crazy. So I gotta have some short ones. But when they're on, it doesn't look like this. It looks like just a regular set. So that's what I love about that. But I'm gonna continue on doing this. Of course, I'm gonna post pictures and stuff. So check that out. And I'll also be filming a short video detailing on how I did this one. So thank you so much for watching and listening to me yap about nothing. And give me a like if you like this video, subscribe if you are wanting to see more, and I'll see you guys in a later live. Bye.